Good afternoon.
Yes, so please tell us something about yourself, like what's the story behind Dr. Elham Tolouei?
Okay. Actually, I got my bachelor in aerospace engineering in 2001.
Okay,
Then I got my master in aerodynamics in 2004. And then I got my PhD in mechanical engineering in 2012.
okay. What else? Like, how was your time while going from bachelor's to master's and then PhD? What made you think you should study?
There's no gap. I
Okay.
just decided that's not enough for me. I want to go for master.
Okay.
But after master, I worked for a couple of years. I think for 3 to 4 years, 3.5, in Aerospace Research Institute. Then after that, I decided maybe to change my field and going for a PhD.
Okay.
But while I was working for Aerospace Research Institute, I was working on mainly in aerodynamic and simulation groups, and I was working on designing of a sounding rocket, which is a research rocket for measuring the temperature and pressure of the air in some altitude when you don't have any balloon for going in that altitude, and
Yeah.
it's low for airplane.
Okay. So, having said that, why did you enter the world of aerospace? Like, what made you enter the world of aerospace?
When I was in high school,
Okay.
I really loved airplanes. And the most things when the airplane landing,
Yeah.
you see the spoilers. I said,
Yeah.
wow, what's these things coming up from the wing, and what are these doing? And this is my main
Okay. So,
actually things that I decided to go for airspace.
okay. So, anything else which inspired you to go into
Actually, I
aerospace?
love engineering.
Okay.
And when I was thinking about engineering,
Mhm.
I like to go for actually civil and mechanical. Civil, I was thinking it's not my field, just using things to build things. No, I love aeroplane.
Yeah.
That's why I decided to go for mechanical and aerospace.
Okay. So, why did you choose to pursue biomechanics despite your aerospace background?
The thing is that at some stage, I decided to change, or I feel that I need something new in my life. That's
Okay.
why I decided to change my field. But it is biomechanic. But in aerospace, I did aerodynamics for my master, and in biomechanics, I worked on pure fluid mechanics things. Therefore, it is related to fluid mechanics. So
Okay.
aerodynamics and fluid mechanics is
Okay.
the same.
So, how does engineering inspire you?
As I mentioned, I love engineering. I was thinking, you see, if you're doing engineering, you can think better. You can, in all aspects of life, you can solve all your problems better, even in real life. That's why I decided on engineering.
That's nice. So, what made you choose teaching as a profession?
Teaching. When you do PhD, that's the best things that you can do for the other peoples. You can actually transfer all your knowledge to new engineering. You see, you get to the point that
So, you wanted
You
to share
have-
your
Exactly.
knowledge and experience.
exactly.
Okay.
You see, I love teaching and also research,
Okay.
and both of them kind of the same things.
Okay.
You're sharing, or as I told you, transferring your knowledge or whatever you understand from the engineering subjects to new engineers.
Okay, so how was your transition from Australia to Dubai?
To be honest, it's tough. Or it was tough for me.
So you are actually completely new to Dubai.
Yes, I was here for 3 years, almost 3 years.
From last 3 years?
Yes, last 3 years. Yeah, I moved to Dubai in 2012.
Okay, so uh, specifically, how did you come to know about Emirates Aviation University and how did you join it?
You see, when I came to Dubai, I was busy for 2 years, but after 2 years, I was going through the universities, and actually I tried to know the top university in Dubai, which they involve in engineering, and one of the university, the top university for engineering is Emirates Aviation University. Then I applied for university, and hopefully I could get a job in Emirates Aviation University.
Okay, so did you see a link between your past work and Eyas programs, like biomechanics and Eyas programs?
From biomechanics point of view, no, actually I couldn't get any relationship from my past experience from biomechanics with any university in Dubai, but definitely aerospace engineering is completely connected to Emirates Aviation University.
Yeah.
Therefore, it is a direct relationship between my background and what I'm doing in Emirates Aviation University.
How was your first day of teaching?
The first day, it was exciting for me because there's a 3 years gap between my PhD and my first day of working. Therefore, I connected to young students, and I was excited to say, oh, life is good again, I'm feeling I'm young. It was really good.
Okay, so based on our theme is actually based on space flights, as I said earlier. So what do you think about the future of space flight?
I have a good thinking of space flight because I think in the near future it is possible for space flight. Therefore it's like a common transport system in the world which is called space flight.
Okay. So
it is possible in the near future.
Obviously. And I hope if
with all the new research, new technology and everything, in the near future, you have space flight as the transport.
Okay, so do you think humans can ever colonize Mars?
Yes. I think there's a bit of issue which is surviving on Mars.
Mm-hmm.
If you can overcome that issue, yes.
Okay, so suppose if they find a way to survive on Mars.
Yeah.
So can it be a bigger reason behind World War III?
Kind of, I told you, it is impossible. With the space flight and going to the Mars, you can find some people that decided to go to Mars and living there.
Okay, so
definitely. Not me.
I was just going to ask that.
Maybe for the first groups, no. I'm a bit scared. If I have to research and think about that. And
okay.
got some review from the first people.
First experience people.
Go to the Mars, then maybe, yes, I will do that.
Okay. So, what are your hobbies? Like, how do you utilize your free time?
Usually, I read books.
Okay.
I like, for sport, I like tennis.
Okay.
Yeah. And I started just recently to do some photography.
Oh.
And this is my new hobby.
Okay, so in photography, what actually you like to shoot? Something particular like nature, or you just see something and you want to capture it?
It's hard to do aviation photography in UAE, therefore I prefer nature.
Okay. That means you like the aviation one, but since we can't.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are your plans for the future? Like second PhD? Or maybe masters?
Yes, I was thinking about that. But again, I was thinking maybe I need something new
Okay.
for life. Same, the big step from aerospace to biomechanics. I was thinking from biomechanics to, again, something new.
Can we know what's that?
I was thinking about lots of things, but I don't know, maybe something like psychology? Maybe.
Okay.
Again, that's a big,
Yeah.
big jump.
Yeah. So.
But sometimes you need new things in your life.
Changes are good for life.
Yes.
Yeah.
You feel young. You feel, oh, I'm learning something new. That's interesting. That's lovely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, while going towards the end of our interview, what advice do you have for the students of EAU?
My advice is never stop learning. You see, at university, that's the best opportunity for students to learn new things, because you have somebody in your field, in the university, that you can use those lecture and learn as much as you can, because sometimes in your life, during your career, in the job, you need to learn new things every time, but you have to learn by yourself, and that's not easy. Therefore, the best place, the best opportunity for you to learn new things easily is university.
Okay.
Therefore, never stop. I know that young people love to have lots of fun and everything, but plus that fun, you need to learn. That's why you came to university.
Okay. So, it was a nice interview. So,
Thank you very much.
Thanks, and that was very inspiring.
Oh, good. Thank you very much for your time.
And it's from my side. Thanks for your time.
That's okay.
Yeah.